KG, welcome to my YouTube channel. Very hot day today, first day of August. First, we have to give thanks to who honor is due. Thank God, our Heavenly Father, for allowing us the privilege to see this beautiful, beautiful day, beautiful month, first day. So we thank God for seeing us through July, bringing us into the first day of August. Never cease to thank God for your life, wherever you are, no matter what is going on. Always give thanks to Him. You are still here. He is a blessing. Don't worry, wherever you're going through, these two must surely come to pass. Like somebody says, I'm a preacher. Anyway, I don't know about that. That's story. 2007 Hyundai Azera, Uzziah. I don't know who gave this vehicle Azera. Was this vehicle named after someone? I don't know. Well, you, the audience, you find out for me. It's a 2007, it's a 3.3 liter V6. I'm going to be replacing the starter of this vehicle. So I'm going to bring you guys along and show you how to do this job. This is the starter I bought it from, I don't know if it's from eBay, Amazon, all of that. But the starter is here. That should be the number right there. It's in this box. So that's what we're going to be doing. Please, if you're new to my channel, consider subscribing. Shout out to Brooklyn. Let's spread love in Brooklyn ways. Takes one to know one. Takes two to tango, like I always preach. We can never survive by ourselves. We all need each other to survive. There's nothing like I'm a self-made millionaire. Someone help you to get there. Remember, KG said that. I stand by my word. Shout out to Big Shirley.
Big Shirley. Hey girl, how you doing?
Kevin Samuel did. Rest in peace, brother. So in any way, that's what we're going to be doing here. I'm going to bring you guys along, show where the starter is located and what it's going to take to do this. Having said that, you know my slogan. Let's go. We're getting it right now. So the starter is right underneath, buried down there. We're going to disconnect the battery first. KG, don't tell you that. Don't blow up yourself. Make sure you disconnect the battery. Disconnect the negative, not the positive. Then there's a 2 bolts here. There's a 10 that is holding this fan, and there's a connector. Once you do that, you bring this board out. This guy is supposed to come out just like that. Let's see how to fight this one. Voila. Alright, the fan is out. So the starter is right here. Let me show you. Apparently the starter is right underneath here, right here, and then somewhere around here. It's covered. Make sure when you're doing this, try to do it when it's a little cold, so you don't burn yourself. So the starter is right down there. You can't see it because a lot of stuff covering the starter. Here's the starter somewhere around here. This one has been there for a while. Dust and everything is covering it. There's one bolt right here. I believe there should be other bolts. So I don't know. Probably I might have to take off this engine mount. I believe when we take off the engine mount, we'll have a better. So the engine mount is held by bolt right here. So I have to take off the engine mount. I believe that will be my best bet to get this thing done. Okay, so let me do that and bring you guys back. KG, we're doing. There is 2 10 bolts that is holding that heat sheet that is covering the starter. I'm gonna bring you underneath too, then you're gonna see. There's another one we need to take off and then bring you underneath there. Sorry about this. Dinky. So when you look down here, I'll show you. You see there's another nut right there. See right there? We have to take off that nut there. Hope you can see it. Yeah, that nut right there. So once we take off that nut, that 10, then this e-sheet will be off. So let me do that. So like I was saying before, you see this heat sheet? That's what's covering the starter. There's a 2 bolt right here, 10, and there's a 1 nut here. Once you take off that, you have to scratch it up out of debris. So one thing I'll advise you, make sure you do this when it's cold, please, so you don't get burned. Because at the end of the day, we all want to go back home to our family. So let me bring you down it and show you. Now we expose the starter. Now as you can see the starter is being exposed. Hope you can see that. KG need the sponsor. So there is no way I could be able to be losing the starter at the same time, you know, videoing it, because I'm underneath the car. Most of you know that I walk on the street. So I'm underneath the car, lift it up with a jack and jack stand. So I won't be able to hold the camera with my one hand and videoing it. But you guys saw the starter. So one of the boats is head by, most starter they head by 2 boats. So the boat is coming from the other side. So I'm wondering if I have to take off this engine mounts. I don't know, but let me see. Whatever I do, I will let you guys know. KG, I'll bring you guys back. So where my tooth is, right? So that's one of the bolts right there. I just broke it loose. See there? There's another bolt also that is hidden right inside, right here, right down here, right here. There's another bolt hidden right behind the engine seat there. So let me take up this and I'll bring you guys along and show you. Underneath here too, you see where my tooth is? That's the bottom bolt there. So I believe we don't really need to take off the engine seats. I broke it loose already. Let me take it off. This is the first bolt that I took off. Where is that? Yeah, there's the bolt. That's the one on top. Let me take off the bottom. I took out the other bolt. As you can see, the starter has broken loose and the starter is not out. We have to lose we have to lose all the cable behind it. Let me go underneath and see. All right, so what I'm doing now, you see this cable right here? So what I did was to release this guy from here. See right there? Then over here too, I release it right here. If you can see that too. Yeah, I release it right here. So now I was able to free up that cable there. So when you go underneath now, let me show you. Sorry about the baking and shaking. Apologize for that. All right, so when you go underneath here, you will see now, you see. So you will be able to tip the starter over to the position. See. Okay. So you'll be able to tip the starter over to the position where you can be able to take off this connector right here. See that connector? Then now I'm going to take off the 13 or 12. Then we'll figure out how the starter is going to come out. You know, but that will just give you a good tip over, so you guys can see. Tip it over. Camera is a little blurry. I don't know why. Why is it blurry? Okay. It looks like we're in another different place. Okay. So, like I said, tip it over, and you can see the starter now. I'll bring my lights. I'll bring you guys updates. So as you can see, so I succeeded. I was able to take off this no connector, like I said. Once you disconnect that connector and you lose the 12, you just come up to pull up this back, then that will release the starter. Like I said before, your best bet to do this is when it's a little cold. I'm just going to take it out and let it cool down. I'll be working on that car because the starter himself is very hot, you know. So I will advise you to do that. Do the same thing, because like I said, at the end of the day, you want to go home to your family safe, you know, so you don't want to get burned. Well, I took it out already, so I'll match it up and then I'll let it cool down, and then we'll come back to revisit this. So that's the starter there. You want to help me to unbox this one? Yeah, when you look at this starter, it's original one. See, this is from Kia. Yeah, from Kia. Yeah, it looks like it's made in Korea. You know, so long as it's not China made, you know, you want to stay away from China made.
Everything I don't made it.
Anything Korean, you know, Japan, those are good. Okay, this is what it brought. I didn't buy this place. Don't crucify me for this now. The owner bought it. So KG, I walk outside. If somebody asks me for an opinion, what kind of starter they have to buy, I will always tell them the best. Go with Denso if you can't afford the OEM. But sometimes customers do go on the internet and buy starter. That one I don't have control of. So they bought it. My job is to install it. How long will the starter last? That I can't tell you. So don't hold me to that. All I want to know now is a 1-pin connector. It's a 1-pin connector. And there's a cable that is coming right here. That's it. You know, so we'll let this sit for a while. As you can see, I didn't take off the engine seat mount. It's still right there. The trick to doing this is just to use this longer. This is what I use. As a matter of fact, I use this for the boat. This deep well socket 14, that will just go around this engine mount, so long as it can feel it. You can't see it, but you just need to feel it. Once you feel it, you're good. But the up one here, you can see that I break that loose, then I use the power gun to run it out. So we're gonna let it sit and getting cold, and we'll revisit it. I'll bring you guys back and show you how we're gonna put this thing back. So that's the two bolt there. So KG, stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. Don't skip the commercial. We'll go ahead and put the starter back in there. So we're just gonna go in here like this. So the starter goes like this in the car, right? The starter is like this in the car, and this is gonna come on top of the starter right here. See that? It's gonna come on top of the starter. You can see the two bolts right here. You tie that, then this guy is gonna come here like this. So this nut, you have to take off this nut right here. See that nut? Take it off, because this guy is gonna come right here. So make sure you put that back on. If not, the starter is gonna be toast. See, that's the way it sits. You cover up the starter to protect it. Okay. So the starter goes like this. But first, we're gonna go in like this first. So put it in. Then after we can, sorry about that. And after we can straighten it up. All right. Where the position of the starter is, that's the way you're gonna go underneath to put this cable back in there. This cable back in there. We'll tie that and we'll continue. All right, so you can see the starter is back in there now. I connected the wires first. You connect the wire before you put the starter in. So now I'm gonna go on top there and try to put the 14 bolts and start to tie everything down there. See, the starter right there, sitting upright. All right, I hope you can see that bolt right there now. So if you have this kind of gun, it'll be really helpful. See what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna squeeze that bolt in there. See right there? And you just use that to run it. Make your life really easy. That's it. The bottom one, I threaded that already. So I'm just going to go away and tie it up tight and then pull the cover. Everything is done. KG, we're doing it. All right, so we're just going to put the fan in and then wrap up this thing. So the fan has just two. The fan goes on, see right here? Right here goes on a clip. just push it down and you clip it right down there, then you put the 2 bolts. So that's basically it. So it's easy. Just make sure way down there. Sometimes you have to fight it. Let's see, but I'm going to go through this side first. That's the best way. There we go. Fight our way through just like that. Once it sits on that log there, we're good. Make sure nothing is holding it. Nothing is obstructing it. Oh yeah. There we go. Okay, let me bring the camera and show this. So if you look down here, right? See right here? That's where the fan sits, right there. It's just a clip. Once it goes inside, it's on the both side. Once it goes inside, that's it. Then you just put the 2 bolts. Sorry if this camera is blurry. You put the 2 bolts, then you just connect this guy, just like that. Push this guy. There we go. Then we put the 2 10 volts. That's pretty much it. The job is done. Anybody can do this, I believe. But you know how I go. Question, comment. That's what we do. Okay, thank you very much. Do what I can do to support you when you're ready to do yours. But what I'm doing in place, you know what to do, support your work. Like, subscribe, and that's all I'm asking. I'm wearing some Mexican hat today because the weather is kind of hot today in New York. So I have on these Mexican hat that I use so my face will not turn black. So I'm gonna tie this guy up and then we'll put the battery. Then we'll start the car. I believe if you come this far, you know you can be able to do it without no question. If anything, shoot me, inbox me, or reply. Everything is back, cover and all of that. So what do you say, moment of truth? Let's go ahead and crank the car, make sure we start. You hear that car started? Beautiful. Everything is done. All the slam dunk right there.
Bryant attacking. All the way.
Kobe Bryant, we did it. Yes, sir. All right, KG. If you see my face looking kind of funny in the camera, maybe my face look dark, please understand. When we come in here in the morning, we look so fresh, smelling good. But by the time you start walking, stuff dripping in your face, oil, all of that, that's the way it goes. It's like a battlefield. So I have to clean up my face while I go. But in any way, the job is done. Question, comments. If you have any question, you want me to walk you through yours when you're doing it, please don't hesitate. Like I said, we are here to help each other. We can't take this knowledge with us. It's better we leave it here on the surface of this earth, so that someone will continue with it. Love you all. I'll see you on my next episode. KZ saying bye for now. Shout out to Brooklyn. Peace. I am gone.